Hey Smart Sites Itself, this is Ali Craig, and on this week's episode of Smart Design, we're talking about understanding your user experience from a mobile perspective. Truth is that most likely your audience is going to see your website not on a desktop or even a laptop computer. They're going to see it on their iPhone, their Android, their iPad, or some other type of mobile device. And so you need to make sure that your brand style and your website aesthetic actually is on point for that. Now, there's a couple of different ways that this can naturally happen, especially when you're using a DIY template. Sometimes your website will actually automatically make a mobile version of itself. Sometimes it's just shrinking down your website. Sometimes it's going to reallocate the elements in your website and kind of reorganize them. And sometimes you actually have control of what you actually see mobily and what you don't. The truth is that it really depends on how much customization and personalization you want to be doing to the mobile. Sometimes just the simplest scaling of the website works the best unless you have a lot of graphics that have visual text on top of it, and then it's going to just be difficult to read. How in the world do you know what your website looks like on all these different platforms outside of buying on these different devices? All you do is do a simple Google search for what does my website look like on other devices, and you're actually going to find multiple websites that will show you what your URL looks like on various sizes of devices. So this way you can always see how is your website truly showing up, which allows you to make smart decisions. And just like when it comes to internet browsers and whatnot, it's majority rules on what looks best with your website. So make sure that you investigate this in your template style and method before you buy, before you invest all your time and energy to making your template look beautiful, because nothing's worse than having the most beautiful website on a desktop, but in the end it looks shitty on mobile and you can't do anything about it because of the way the platform is set up. Do your research early on to save you lots of time in the end.